minus 185, but a lot of late money coming in on his opponent, Chepe Máricskal. He comes in at plus 145.
A lot of cupping on Mariscal's left shoulder. I'd be paying attention to that as an opponent and as a coach. Possibly an injury there.
Interesting point.
Oh, he starts fast every fight.
Comes out firing and takes Zalal down.
Using that judo. Boxing to enter, judo to get it to the ground.
Grab that cage.
Now jiu-jitsu takes over a little bit.
Grab that cage, fingers out of the cage, toes out of the cage. Toes out, toes out.
Tom Johnson pulling the feet away from Zalal.
Flat-footed.
He's got those
toes out.
I want you to beat that inside frame.
Machine gun Máricskal coming out quickly.
Zalal trying to keep that wrist. Don't let him get it under his head. Oh, wicked elbow.
Máricskal staying
quarter pry here.
Máricskal said he is going to bring the fight to Zalal. And he is doing so right now.
Nice job by Zalal to fight back, get his takedown.
And Zalal gets a takedown, is right.
Máricskal trying to hit a switch. A little bit of wrestling now.
This is going to be a challenge for Zalal. He said it's easy to take Máricskal down, difficult to hold him there.
Márickal's got that arm inside that leg.
Get those toes out of the cage.
Trying to feed that, looked like he was trying to feed the foot through to go to an inverted triangle choke.
Toes out, make it flat.
That's what he's trying to do, he's trying to lock it up.
How much trouble is Máricskal in, Pat?
Well, he's not, he knows where he's at. He got that foot out of the way. And now he's going around to try and take an arm bar. Nope.
Hammer fists. Furious pace to start off this LFA featherweight main event. Ron Kruk, Pat Miletich, Phoenix Carnivale with you for LFA 57.
Máricskal making Zalal try to play catch up here.
Keep your head pointed at his head, Chepe.
Zalal got to get himself, he's hunting the leg. Got to come up. Coach is saying he'd get up, you're absolutely right. Máricskal got that forearm on the leg. Crazy. Blocks the leg from moving and then you dump him. But Yusuf Zalal posted that leg out a little wider there to try and stop that leverage.
Fans chanting, let's go Yusuf.
The hand control is what's giving Yusuf some problems. See how he's now grabbing his wrist, trying to block it.
Zalal, the number 5 ranked featherweight in our Access TV Fights rankings. Máricskal not ranked, but that's...
Looking for the choke, looking for the choke.
Zalal, but Máricskal snicks out.
Yeah, he blocked out, shot that arm out straight across the hip. Oh, man.
Hard.
Throwing some heavy leather. Máricskal is coming for blood, man.
He is on a mission.
Beautiful dump to get out of the choke at the same time as hitting the takedown.
Máricskal has 4 first-round finishes. And the way that he is coming out, that is no surprise.
Gonna go for an arm bar. He's hooking the leg to get the angle. Máricskal recognizes it. Postures, gets the arm. Oh!
Oh, he points and Zalal gets him with an up kick. Oh, and I think that just upset
leg lock. Tried to hit a switch. Nice scramble there.
What was Máricskal mad at, Pat? I'm not sure what he was saying.
I'm not sure. Máricskal showing some excellent wrestling skills. That Illinois background of wrestling and Very tough wrestlers in Illinois. Very, very tough state.
Time ticking down in the opening round.
10 seconds, listen for it.
10 seconds, go.
Horn sounds. And what a first round. Crazy action. As Chepe Mariskal came out firing. He said he wanted Zalal as soon as Zalal won that last fight. Felt it was a great matchup for him.
Yeah, let's take a look here. See how Mariskal flurried, came forward, hits that throw. Beautiful judo work there. Yusuf turning the tables, dropping nicely. Got those long arms, can lock those hands and hit that takedown on Mariskal. Back and forth stuff going on here. Started to clash heads a little bit there. Getting wild, both guys. I think that Yusuf needs to keep things under control a little bit more and pick his shots. Here's that up kick while Mariskal was distracted by something, trying to point something out to the ref. I don't know what the heck it was. And watch this, throws the legs past.
Said you're gonna do that? How about this? Came down with a couple of hammer fists. Pat Miletich gives the opening round to Chepe Mariskal. And we check in with Phoenix, who is in Yusuf's corner.
Whoa,
Oh!
Well, just to let you know quickly, they wanted Yusuf to do the pressuring, which is not happening right now.
Oh!
Not at all, Phoenix, you are correct. Mariskal comes out where he left off in that opening round. Wow. Chepe Mariskal is on a mission, Pat. We have not seen Yusuf Zalal dominated like this.
And this is
before.
the scrambles are what Yusuf needs to stay out of with this guy. The chaos. He needs to pick his shots. He needs to move. He needs to control the cage and not allow these scrambles and tie-ups to end up in these positions here.
Mariskal in the guard of Zalal, dropping some nasty
Got an armbar locked up, got an armbar locked up.
But Zalal looking for another submission.
Mariskal blocking, he needs to get that left arm out of the way. Needs to get that reach up and get that left arm out of the way. Mariskal needed to get that left hand inside the leg of Yusuf Zalal so that Zalal was pulling against his own body. So he's not quite got the leverage that he wanted. Oh, he got it, I think.
Oh, Zalal!
Oh, he spun out of it.
What an escape from Mariskal.
Textbook escape by Mariskal. Zalal trying to hunt the neck. It's not deep. It's not deep. Needs to use that choke to get his legs free, though. There, oh, almost got up.
Zalal with his best submission attempt of the fight.
Tell you what, so when somebody spins like that to get out of that, that's when you want to just kick over to an omoplata and then start a whole new sequence of submissions.
Mariskal walks his way in.
Well, Yusuf waved him in, and
Yes,
he
did.
said, all right, I'll come in there and punch you.
We approach the midway point of round two, scheduled for 3.
Yusuf going for the neck.
Zalal going for another submission.
He's squeezing for everything he's got, buddy. Oh, my goodness.
Looks tight. Great shot from our crew.
He's got to get up.
Wild. And Mariskal escapes.
Wow.
What a fight here in the main event.
Great action. Zalal had something with that elbow. Could keep hacking away with that. Yeah, corner saying elbows. Another throw.
Maraskal ends up in the guard of Zalal. Both fighters' cardio will be tested here tonight. Under a minute 30 in round 2. Mariskal, of course, from outside Chicago, but has been training here with Elevation Fight Team for the past few years. He's used to the altitude, and so is Zalal.
I don't think Chicago toughness ever left him, though.
That is very true. He was Sven Bean's old Ring of Fire promotion champion back in the day.
Sven has been around since the beginning.
Heck yeah. Still getting it done.
Jens Pulver got his start in that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sven's been doing it a long time. Great to have him part of the LFA family, along with Ed Suarez and Mark Berry and the rest of the gang. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Maraskal trying to slip an elbow through the guard of Zalal.
Keep working to improve. 10 seconds, listen for it.
Both guys conserving energy right now.
That's Maraskal with a flurry to end this round. Back and forth, second round. Controlled by Zalal early, but Maraskal finished strong.
What great action in that round, my friend.
Absolutely.
There's that kick, booting his leg out from underneath him. Not having that balanced base there at that moment. Cheppy coming forward, going crazy, getting after it, going for the action, hitting the throw, beautiful transitions. And then Zalal locking up the arm. And look at Cheppy go, and then he hits the roll to get out of it. Going for the takedown, then gets locked up in a arm-in guillotine. Zalal hunting those finishes. And again, arm-in guillotine, trying to get the finish. Zalal going for it too, man.
Yes, he was. Had a lot of submission attempts as we get ready for round number 3, the final round. And Pat, you gave that one to Yusuf Zalal.
He had Mariskal in trouble several times.
Yep, this is the first time since his pro debut that Yusuf Zalal is going into the 3rd round. We'll check in with Phoenix quickly.
I was in Chepe's corner, and they wanted him to look across the cage and look at Zalal, and they believe that they are breaking him. One of the biggest things here is they want Chepe to connect. They want him to let his hands go and connect and use his power a lot more in this round.
See if Chepe follows those instructions.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to see Yusuf break this off and just start using his jab, using his reach a little bit, score some points.
Well, anyone's fight at this point.
These upper body ties haven't worked out well for Yusuf Zalal. Those throws coming out of Chepe. Nice elbow there on the separation.
Yeah. And a knee from Zalal.
You got to know where you're at on the scorecards. Understand where you're at in the round.
Very well put.
Yeah, see the tie-ups, man. Mounted.
Solid takedown from Maraskal. See what he can do from this position.
Heavy hit. One hand on his face, post up, drop the elbow. One hand on his face.
Yusuf got to get his legs unhooked.
Zalal's corner saying, Yusuf, you got to get out of this. Get up. Easier said than done.
Watch those fingers.
Needs to push down on that leg. There, he's finally getting his hand down there at least. Oh, he's trying to lock up a choke here. Yusuf ended up on top. Nice work. He's got the reach now. He needs to unload.
And with under 3 minutes to go, see what Colorado's Yusuf Zalal can do now.
I'd like to see him reach for that far side wrist control. Hitting an ankle ride here. See that wrist control? You can actually let him have that and then take your left arm underneath the arm that's closest to you and just hit an arm in guillotine. And you're kind of in a position where you can either keep the guillotine and try and finish it, and if it's not there, you can come right back up to the position that you're in there. It's a real safe submission attempt. Mike Sesnolevich used to hit that on people all the time. Very good at it. Just let them, they feel safe there.
Right. 2 minute mark of the third and final round. Mariskal and Zalal.
Stuck his leg up there for him to grab. Let's see if he uses that and figure fours it. Yusuf's.
Big hammer fists.
Hunting the neck. Coming back up, nice job. Mariskal had to let go of that leg because of the neck. Tied up position, break free. Nice, he got out of it.
And an elbow slip through from Zalal, another one.
Nice, he's in on it.
And a takedown scored by Zalal.
Far side wrist control, smart.
Under a minute to go.
Zalal showing a lot of heart and a lot of smarts right now.
Anyone's round, really, Pat.
Got to keep that far side wrist control. He's got the inverted triangle, it looks like, locked up.
You called it. "30 seconds left."
Nice.
Zalal, what a transition.
He is trying to finish him here, man. He's pulling the arm across, trying to choke him. And now he scoots back to tighten it up. That puts more pressure. A lot more pressure.
Mariskal hanging on.
Stubborn.
And escapes. And Yusuf Zalal laughing as the third and final round comes to an end.
He just proved his mettle there, man.
What action.
Mariskal's tougher than nails, but Yusuf Zalal just proved his worth, man. I'm telling you right now. Sick performance.
Here in the third round, and some big shots like that helped give him the third round.
They're going to show us a plethora. There's the throw. It was agonizing watching Zalal tie up with him when we knew that those throws were coming. And Mariskal was loving those tie-ups. Zalal showing a lot of endurance, a lot of heart, a lot of smarts, as I said. Trying to tighten that choke up, scoot his butt backwards, put pressure on that neck. Mariskal fighting out of yet another submission hold. And Zalal, I think, knows he's got it, dude. He's smiling.
What a fight. One of the best featherweight fights I have seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after